Welcome to Reread. Today I'm going to go through the final book in the Rebel Force series. It is Uprising. Well, as you know, Suresh has escaped Darth Vader. Darth Vader is looking to kill him, and Suresh is just going for broke. He figures the only way to get back on the Emperor's good side is to train Luke and kind of mind control him, mind wipe him, make him his, slave, just like X7 was. And he figures out how to capture Luke, Han, and Leia. He throws the rest of them in jail, and basically is trying to, wipe the slate clean with Luke. And it looks like he does it. And when he asks Luke to shoot Han and Leia, something breaks out, and Luke accidentally shoots and stuns Suresh, and then tells his friends, hey, look, I'm just faking it. And they fooled me because I thought, oh, is this one of the things where, Leia and Han have to have a heart-to-heart talk to Luke, and it disrupts his programming and he finally snaps out of it? No, Luke was in control the whole time, even though he mentions that Suresh's mind control efforts were a little bit convincing, and he did find a few things simple to do, like obey Suresh. He found that was a little too easy for him to do. So there was some mind control there, but not to any extent that Suresh thought there was. And Luke wants to go undercover to see what is going on. What is Suresh's game plan? And his game plan is to lure the Rebel fleet there, lure Darth Vader there, and have the Rebel fleet take out Darth Vader. And I don't really, it got confusing. I mean, how's he going to outwit the Rebel fleet? Maybe after Darth Vader's gone and eliminated, Suresh can present Luke Skywalker to the Emperor and become his right-hand man. I guess that's the plan. Like I said, it's a little unclear. Meanwhile, Ferris, who said, I can't join your rebellion. He wants to know what the rebellion's up to. He wants to know what Leia's up to. Oh man, maybe he should be helping save Leia. And I'm thinking, well, why didn't you accept her invitation to join the rebellion? Because he's there anyway. Again, not a Ferris fan. I don't know why Jude Watson, under whatever name she decided to write under, decided to shove him in here. But she does get rid of both of her characters. Div dies by sacrificing himself and his fighter jet, giving them time to complete their mission, even though I don't know if it was that necessary. But Div is gone. We're wrapping up, the old guard here. And as you know, Ferris will also be gone too, as he senses Darth Vader, tells Leia to run because he has to save some more people. I don't know. And plus, at that moment, that was the moment he was going to finally confess to Leia. Screw Obi-Wan. He doesn't know. Ferris knows better than Obi-Wan and sees that it would be best if Leia knew now. And he should have told Leia all along, because they would be stronger together if they knew their connection. But then, oh wait, I sense Vader, so I'll see you later. But he says, I sense other prisoners. I'll go help them. I'll go rescue them before the whole place explodes. And he goes to fight Vader. Of course, he is no match for Vader. And Vader stabs him in the heart, and Ferris dies. But as Ferris is dying, he sees Obi-Wan, who's been talking to him on and off this whole time, telling him, you've done well, you did well, and then sees Rowan, his best friend. Rowan didn't have the Force, but Rowan's like, I'm with you, I'm here, I'm with you. And then Ferris is going to die happy. But we find out that it's not really Rowan in a way, because Leia's holding his hand going, I'm with you, Ferris, I'm right here. And Ferris dies, and Leia's like, oh, and I'm like, wait, where's Darth Vader? We're told later on that Darth Vader killed Ferris and then ran. Well, I don't get that. What was Darth Vader doing there in the first place? Trying to find Suresh? Suresh dies too, but that was really confusing to me. But Ferris dies, I guess, and becomes one with the Force, and sees Rowan, who doesn't have the Force, was his best friend. Either way, Leia and Luke and the whole gang get away and live to fight another day. And now I remember why this book isn't in my top 5. Again, it started off really strong. There are some really great moments, but when you bring Div and Ferris, and they really take over the story in the last half of this and take away from Luke, Leia, and Han, this one, they're not taking away too much of the story. It's like, oh, I need to give them a final ending. And obviously, it can't make sense. Jude Watson knew it didn't make sense to keep Ferris around, because why wouldn't he tell Leia, and why wouldn't he talk to Luke and try to train him? It makes no sense the whole time. But his death was meaningless and pointless, because Vader, I guess, was trying to escape anyway. So if Ferris would have just avoided him, he would have turned around and left. That Princess Leia, I guess, disobeyed Ferris and followed him anyway. Oh, how convenient she got there as Vader left. Did she wait until Vader left? I don't know. It just ended like on a big fart. For lack of a better word. Rebel Force isn't bad. It's not bad. It's better than Last of the Jedi, Jude Watson's last series she wrote. Again, I don't know why she went by Alex Wheeler. She wants to deny it, but it is. I am 99.9% sure she is the one who wrote this. Unless someone just steps up out of the blue and admits it, that's the only way I will not believe that Jude Watson wrote this series. That doesn't mean it's bad. I'd put Jedi Quest above this series, so this would be her third best series, because I really didn't like Last of the Jedi. And like I said, you do a few tweaks there. I don't think you put Ferris or Div, anyone from that last group in there, and you have a pretty decent storyline here. But either way, all right, that's it for now. See you next time.